Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I am the Max Review Trades. In the last part, we got onto a rickety old plane driven by Sid, and we ended up in Cosmo Canyon. And because I was finally able to stop talking, I actually got a good listen to the music around these here parts, and it's basically just a cowboy-esque version of the song we usually get, and I love that. I like how all of the walking around, you know, the general region songs are basically just remixes of the same thing in different styles. It's really classy. I like it a lot. In this part, well, on top of just getting to Cosmo Canyon in general, I mean, well, it's a whole new region and I've barely accomplished much of anything. Single tower, single life spring, that ain't gonna cut it. So first things first, we're gonna have to go and wrangle ourselves a chocobo, which, humorously, I feel like I can already tell exactly the chocobo we're going to be recruiting, seeing as how there's a bunch of yellow ones and a lone blue one way in the back. So, I guess it's time for a new stealth mission. We haven't done one of those in a long time. And you know what? I was okay with that. I really was. Oh. Alright, well, we're gonna do our best.
Well, sound just like him, don't I?
Of course you do, you dingus. Alright, so, remember everything that I've learned. That's throwing rocks at various devices, and making sure to stay well and truly out of places. I'm gonna have to, like, follow these carts one way or another. You know, but okay, let's see. Will I be able to actually make this work? That's the question. Alright, we are officially in Sneaky Town.
That's gotta be Appany.
Well, duh. I don't know why you feel the need to tell me that. Okay. You want me to push this thing? Ooh. That's a mighty tall ask. Okay. Here's a question. How much time do I have before the chocobo decides to turn around? Seems like it's actually a pretty considerable amount of time. I apologize for playing it so terribly safe, but I was worried. As far as I knew, it could have started, you know, flip-flopping back and forth every 5 minutes or so. Now I'm really regretting taking this course of action, because I know that the second I decide to go over back there and start pushing again, it's gonna turn. Yeah, you ain't tricking me, you very large bird. I will not be defeated by your ways, he says moments before absolutely getting caught by one of these things, and I have absolutely no doubt of that. Okay. Just keep pushing, just keep pushing. Although I have an honest question, how exactly am I supposed to not get caught by that chocobo now that I'm over here? Like, oh, because it went to bed, apparently. Okay, that's mighty convenient, ain't it? Alright, sure, why not? And now, I guess we wait. Do you ever turn around? Considering the fact that I'm going to have to hit that switch. Well, no, maybe it will, maybe it will. Either way, it's spending a long time looking over here. It did kind of turn. It kind of moved, but it doesn't look like it's going to be turning around entirely. So what exactly am I supposed to do here? Just push that ahead a little. This doesn't look particularly good. I don't know. I don't really see anything resembling a rock for me to pick up, so I don't think I can make it look somewhere else, but I mean, it kind of looks to the left and right a little bit, but that's not going to be nearly enough. Maybe it will? No, surely not. I have to get this cart all the way over there. Oh, hold up. I think I actually do know what I need to do. Timing seems a little tight, but I suppose we can try. All right, here's hoping that this bird is not observant. This seems like nonsense to me. How are you not noticing this? Okay, well, just keep pulling, just keep pulling. We're in too deep, we're in too deep. Don't stop now. Okay, alright, alright. I mean, I guess last time I did something like this, the chocobos didn't really take notice of the carts moving or anything. It's just when they see people that they get kind of freaked out. Strange creatures, these chocobos. Regardless, I'm now hiding in a bush. And I am ill-advisedly waiting for it to go through another one of its cycles. Alright, here's hoping this one randomly decides to go to bed too. Because otherwise, not sure what I'm supposed to do with the guy over there! Or gal, I admittedly can't actually tell. I'm sure if I looked, I could, but we ain't doing that. You know what, that ain't none of my business. Okay. Once more, this is looking a little iffy to me, but okay, alright. Now just turn your goofy chicken ass over there. Alright. One foot in front of the other. And soon you'll be walking out the door. Alright. Burb has made their choice. Just keep pushing, just keep pushing. Alright, now I'm going to hide a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. And yep, that other bird did indeed go to sleep the second I decided to get out of the way. How incredibly fortuitous. Oddly timed that. Alright, well. Way I see it, let's just go. You know what I should do? I should go to the other end. Hang on. Hang on. If it sees the cart moving from this direction, I don't think it's going to be nearly as freaked out. Call that just a little bit of intuition, if you simply must. Alright, yep, see? Everything is all completely normal, nothing to worry about, all is good. Alright, now we pull just enough to, I guess, trigger its nap time reflex, which all chocobos seem to have. Like, you should be heading to bed now, yeah? Alright, I mean, I'm sure it's going to, I just need to go even further. Alright, looks like my precaution was a little unnecessary. But again, I dare say, better safe than sorry. Oh, well, would you look at that, some rocks. Oh, well, would you look at that, some rocks for me to pick on up. Alright. Let's see. Now, the question is, are these rocks for the purposes of distracting chocobos? Or for the purposes of throwing at switches? I don't think this would work. Throw a rock as hard as you want against a switch all you want. I don't think that's gonna happen. Alright, can I, by any chance, cancel? There we go. There was no other way to cancel the throwing animation, my goodness. Okay. Wait a dang second, hang on. If I flip this switch, yeah, the cart's, yeah, I can't bring this with me. Okay. That pretty firmly verifies that I need to do something along the lines of this. Okay, you gonna turn? Yeah, you're gonna turn. Okay, now we quick sneak. That bird ain't gonna be distracted forever. All right, good thing I didn't hear that loud clicking noise. Distracted by a rock, but not a loud noise. Ain't that weird? And yep, yeah, I knew you'd fall asleep eventually. Alrighty. Well, so far, so okay, honestly. I'm used to there being more, for lack of a better term, complications whenever I try to sneak around, but this is going okay. All that's left is our... Whoa, nope, hang on, we got you too. I didn't even realize. I'm not really sure about your range of view. What are you plotting over there, you silly burb? I'm just gonna grab these rocks. Do I need these rocks? Probably not. But am I gonna take that chance? Absolutely not. Okay. Well, worked last time. Let's give it another go. Zhvabadoop. You gonna turn around for that one? You are! Fantastic. Much better than the last time I did this where they were just immune to being interested in rocks. Very strange, that. Anyway, there's Apony. totally oblivious as this cart slowly approaches. Okay. Alright, let's push it a little bit more. Just a scoosh. Oh, no, that's as far as it goes. That's as far as it... Oh, okay. You know, the way this really kind of ends up looking, it kind of seems as if, like, all of these chocobos were mere minutes away from all just going to bed, and I could have just snuck my way in a straight line had I waited, like, an additional, what, 11 minutes? Come on now. All right, so are you gonna turn, or do I need to throw a rock? I'll do either. We'll try the rock. Okay. I am on a bird! I am on a bird. Okay, come on now, come on now, come on now. There you go. And now, inexplicably, we're friends now. Well, that was a mini adventure and a half.
We got you.
Yeah, I'm a bird. You sure are. You sure are. There you go, some chocobo intel. All right. Plus, it's a big old bluebird. Oh, the birds of the Vale are fearless and can leap from certain ledges to fly across the region's steep chasms. While on Chocoback, take flight from gliding range markers with the thingy and ride the generator's air currents and access hard-to-reach locations.
All right, it's back to the...
Just hit me. You don't get sick on Chocoback.
And I interrupted
Amazing,
you.
Isn't it? It's like my chocobo and I share one mind, one body, one soul.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe my body just hates Shimmer cars, trains, and boats. They ought to find a way to make the ride smoother for their stuff. Put R&D to work.
Think they got other priorities.
That's true.
They do be kind of trying to take over the entire planet. I don't know if personal comfort for those that have an inner ear affliction, I don't think they really care. Oh, my goodness. I gotta say, you know what? I didn't personally anticipate Cloud and Yuffie's dynamic to be that of a brother-sister sort of thing. Like, he is such a big brother to her goofy little sister antics. It is adorable, and I am here for it. That is completely fine by me. Woo! Hey, little half-popcorn chick! There you go. Nightstar said that they look like a little unpopped popcorn kernel, and it fits perfectly. It's adorable. I love it. All right. Anywho, so the chocobo, these here parts glide and shoot up on giant, like, wind turbines? That sounds intimidating, but I feel like it's gotta be better than the mushroom situation. I guess it depends entirely on how good the turning is. Regardless, yeah, it's looking like we're gonna have to... I can only assume use that glider section to fly elsewhere. Unless, wait, no, I need to go over here? What? Wait, bonds of... But isn't... Oh, you'll have to forgive me. It's been a day or two since I last played. I thought that the chocobo lands with the thing where it was a lot closer. I thought this was it. No, it is it. Why do I have to go all the way? What? That's odd to me. Oh, hi. Apparently.
Bring Appany over to the training course when you're ready.
I thought the training course was around the corner.
She'll guide you through it all with ease.
Okay, I just horribly misunderstood where the training grounds ended up. All right, that's on me. That's on me. Ah, there you are. Okay. Any chance? Okay, well, no, there is this. That's why I thought that was the case. There are ramps. They're just not the training ground. Fair enough. So I guess they want me to go all the way back the way I came? Well, all right. I guess this is just gonna be a chocobo-tastic episode. There are certainly worse fates, I'd say. And dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Hey, ow! And then I hit a wall. Woo! Okay. It appears I have already passed the training grounds. Uh-oh. Where the heck you keeping it, y'all? Where are you keeping your trainings? Down there? How do I get... Well, how the heck do I get myself there? What? No, surely. Surely I've been able to get down there before. Like that had to be where I started. No. Interesting. Okay. Well, quick question. Is there perhaps some sort of little dip or alcove or something that I can... Ooh, nope, doesn't seem like it. Does not appear to be the case. All right. This is proving to be substantially more complicated than I was prepared for. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm overthinking things yet again. Yes, I am. Okay, cool. I was like, no, man, if like a normal, ranch lady and her daughter were supposed to be able to get here, it can't be that complicated, surely. Regardless. Hello. You the gal who fell off a bird?
Apony. You always seem to find me, no matter where I go.
I mean, I brought her here.
Let me guess. You're Shani?
You win no points for that one, Yuffie. It was
With
obvious.
your mom earlier. She said you weren't using the training facility she built.
Ungrateful.
Figured if you're not up for it, then we could give Apony her exercise.
Quack, quack.
No, don't.
Quack.
We'll bring her back.
All right, it's settled. And Chocobo Whisperer Yuffie gets first dibs.
Girl's about to slam into the ground like Wile E. Coyote. All right. In Glide de Chocobo. Oh, this is looking like a mess. Your goal is to earn points by passing through as many rings as possible before your talents touch the ground. Use Apony's swift vertical mobility to reach high-scoring rings while keeping yourself aloft on the current generator's updrafts. Yeesh. All right. And I win myself a Yuffie weapon from doing really good, huh? All right. Shift to the left, shift to the right. Crack the neck. Take a deep breath, just like Yuffie did. This girl knows what's good. Let's give it a try!
Whoopsie daisy.
Whoopsie-daisy is right. I didn't realize I had to hold down the... I didn't know I had to hold down the glide... My bad! Oh, that was embarrassing. All right, so hold down the trigger, stupid. Well, you know what? The good news is, no matter how badly I do going forward, I'll never do worse than my first attempt. That's the right way to look at this whole situation. All right, so, okay. All right, oh my God, I don't know where to go. I guess this way. I do not know where you're trying to get me to go. But no, wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that, huh?
Oh, man.
Okay, all right. Marginal improvement over just not doing it at all, but, why did the Chocobo dive like that? Must have been something, I mean, obviously it was something I was doing. Okay. I mean, I was trying to move the camera, and I think doing that, yeah, okay, no, I see it. Yeah, that's what made me just kind of immediately dip down. Okay, so I don't have the ability to mess with the camera, it seems. Yeah, I guess we just need to work with what we got. All right. I more or less pick up what you're putting down. All right, so go ahead and hit this. Hit that, hit the thing. Okay. I can already see how this progressively gets more challenging. Like, I'm probably going to need to do the dive in order to reach certain targets. I'm barely hitting these as is. In fact, I missed that one outright. Okay. That could be one heck of a problem. But all right, let's just dive normal styles. Feels like the game is, Okay. Very, very small dives down. Little tiny ones. Itty bitty little baby ones. Like so. Okay.
Yeah, that should do it.
Yeah, you'd think that, Yuffie, but no dice. You didn't let me retry. It only let me close. I want the weapon!
You know, if I were racing at the Gold Saucer, I'd bet on me.
They don't have a glide category.
I could do what you just did
In my sleep.
Then why don't you?
before you start talking big. You gotta at least finish the other regiments first.
Oh boy.
Gonna move the goalpost, huh? Fine. I'll take whatever you throw at me.
Seems entirely unnecessary. I don't really know if I like where this is going. These are only gonna get more difficult with time, I feel. And I ain't doing so good on easy mode. Regardless, I'm just gonna get that weapon real fast. Or very slowly. It'll be fast for you guys. There we go. Hey. Took 2 more attempts. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll always be completely even with you guys when it comes to how long it takes me to do something. Anywho, whoa, man. If I thought Yuffie's last weapon was a Castlevania weapon, hang on. Did I see that thing right? Let me take a gander here real fast. What are you working with here, girl? Let's see. Oh my god. Yeah, a little bit. A bewitching weapon whose blade is studded with smaller daggers. Lets her hold on to more stuff. Also, Shooting Star. Let the shuriken fly across the battlefield, mowing down all the enemies it touches. Can use while airborne. Is that not what it already... Oh. No, I see. I was gonna say, isn't that exactly what it already does when I hold down the Y button to begin with? But no, it seems to have like a rapid boomerang thing going for it. It's like the shuriken in Ninja Gaiden is what it is. Oh, that's actually kind of dope. Okay. I dig it. I mean, not like I get much of a choice. I have to use it either way. But still, all right. Let's see, what exactly did I have you holding? Binding, right, binding and autocast, time and autocast, I remember. Lightning, ice, luck, auto weapon up. Let's see, what else can I toss on there? How about, I wish I had more auto unique abilities, that would be nice. We could just, no, that's dependent on me. Speed up. Speed up is good for a gal like Yuffie, I feel. She a fast girl. There we go. Let's just buff that thing up. I noticed it hit a little less hard than the other one. Not so much anymore. Anyway, keep throwing star aloft for 25 more seconds. I could see how that's good. Increase damage added to attacks by elemental materia. Why do they have to give me so many decent options? Okay, you know what? Let's actually go with Shuriken Mastery. I never use the dang thing, so let's actually try and go for it, right? That seems like a decent idea. And as is natural, let's also just slide Yuffie onto the team itself. Because why not? Get in here, girl. Get in here, girl. Because this has kind of just become my default at this point. I like Tifa and Yuffie. But I like everybody, but man, it's the right mix between, boy, I sure love that character, and boy, I'm sure not comparatively ass at playing as that character. That's why I've been sticking with Tifa, Barret, and Yuffie. They're the ones I'm able to do the best. I've tried with Aerith and Red and even Kate Sith. I'll still use them, obviously. That's not changing. But like, sometimes I just want the comfort of a playing field that I'm more capable on. And yeah, I know you don't get better unless you actually do it. But look. Some people have the innate ability to become more acclimated to certain things than other things, all right? Okay, like, it doesn't really matter. If I got out there and started practicing to play friggin' football, look, I'm never gonna be one of the greats. That's just how that works, y'all, all right? That's just how it is. Some people are more inclined to do other things. Oh, also donate, 30 items to the treasure trove. I got an achievement. That means it's a 3-star hotel. Which would normally be really, really good, but apparently we're on a 7-star scale, which is not a thing. That it is not a thing, but in this universe, it apparently is. Man, the swooping orchestral score of the Chocobo theme was not what I was expecting. It's very nice, though. All right, so where are we going next in comparison? Over here-ish. Okay. And never mind, I'm getting flipped right all off my dang old Chocobo. We're fighting the ski-ski. Ruski-ski Koskoski. Krutkoski Musmoski. Hiya! There you go, you done got yourself stagger-laggered. Hiya! And so did you. Oh. Victory! Haha! That was easy and fun. All right, let's go. Keep on keeping on. Try to avoid combat if necessary. We've already got all of the necessary information we need from those particular creatures. We don't need to get all up in their biz anymore. Okay. So, how do I get over to this general area? Actually, by using my eyes and looking at this here map correctly, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't be able to go and then down. That is how it looks to me. So yeah, we start things off by going up, and then we should be able to just kind of twimst ourselves around. Hang on. It's just kind of in my nature to look for these things now. I know for a fact that it's literally impossible to like max out the Johnny's Inn with all of the items. There are certain items you apparently like just flat out need and can only get in like hard mode or like new game plus hard mode, and I'm like, look, I'd love to say I could do that for you guys, but that would require playing through this game twice, and we are on part mid-30s at this point. And I don't know how much longer we're gonna be going for. I assume quite a bit. So, yeah. Even if I was doing that on my own time, I don't have enough own time to manage that. Hell, if I wasn't Let's Playing this, I'd never have been able to actually play it at all in general. Regardless, I'll be taking those, thank you. There we are, hello. It's time for about 6 or 7 attempts of this mess. Probably more, let's be real. What, did you think we weren't gonna show?
Just so you know, if you really want to ride Apony, that's cool with me.
I'm done with writing.
Okay, more bird for us. Could you tell me more about the bird?
Apony's been a part of my family for years, ever since I was little.
What were they doing all the way out in the
So much
middle of nowhere
we
then?
knew what each other was thinking, and we never had a crash.
And then you crashed.
During my last race, I hit another chocobo and fell. As soon as I hit the dirt, I looked up and saw the feet, the claws, coming right at me. Every time I close my eyes, I see them again.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. Trauma hits people in different ways. In comparison, my mom fell off a horse not even a few years ago, and her entire upper arm shattered. And I mean this. It splintered, shattered, and was broken, and no less, I counted, I saw the x-ray, I counted, it was in 18 separate pieces. And then they went in and they grafted a bunch of metal pieces to it, and now it's all put back together. And they were like, I don't know, you might want to not ride anymore. And then she just straight up said, nah, and just went for it anyway, and she's still doing it today. It's concerning. My point is, I'm not telling this gal to suck it up and get on that bird. Your trauma is not of value. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying some people need more, some people just react to these sort of things differently. Some need time, some just can't do it anymore. Some adamantly refuse to ever stop, and it's a concern to their families sometimes. Regardless, thank you for the info.
I'd like to be alone, okay?
Okay, then why are you
That's
here?
how it's gonna be. Fine. I'll give poor Apony the exercise she needs.
I have a question. What exactly about gliding is exercise? Does that exercise a muscle I'm unaware of? I don't think that works. Regardless, these prizes aren't nearly as bountiful as a weapon for Yuffie, but I suppose I really should try and go for a perfect score, shouldn't I? Oh boy. Okay, alright, well, those additional practice rounds are nice. Oh, and now they're moving side to side. Oh, the holographic markers are very literally doing the Mario. That's a probably ammo of the highest caliber. All right, let's give it a try. I'll do my bestest. Okay. Make a quick swing over there. All right, you stop trying to hide your 300-point markers. The last one required that I get every single one, not miss a single one of these things. So, yeah. fat chance of that, I feel. Oh, what? What are you supposed to do about that? Interesting.
I call for a redo.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Am I supposed was that a trick?
Hurry up, girl.
Was I supposed to ignore that one and continue forward, not dive down to get that specific one? In order to get more points in the grand scheme of things? How devious are you trying to play this game? I know not. It's a 300-point marker. That's a lot of points to just not get. No. Now the eternal debate rages within me. The heck do you want me to do, eh? Alright, well, I'm just gonna not, I guess. Tried that style last time and it didn't really work out, so instead I'll do this. And then we just... Huh.
Oopsie daisy.
That's not... What? Oh, man, I got such terrible tunnel vision. All right. One more try, and if we botch it up real bad, then we'll jump ahead.
Girl.
I was just trying to ponder, it's like, where were there even other things for me to get? Ugh. Man, and you know this ain't even the hardest challenge they're gonna be tossing at me. Oh, of that I am very aware. Alrighty. But that first dive, that's what's really bugging me. I mean, no matter how I look at it, I don't see a propeller down there to fix that, so it really does seem like this is what I'm supposed to do. Alright. Go down, and then we're gonna have to dive down, and then up? Ugh, what a mess. Oh my god! Alright. That works for me. Okay, alright. Let's try and avoid diving if we can manage it. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I'm going down. Okay. Was that good enough for...
You like that?
Okay, that was good enough for 2 ranks. Ugh, it's gonna bother me if I don't at least try again. Although, the game says, good enough, and boots me out.
Not bad. I mean, we could have done way better, but that'll do.
It sounds like she's talking to
You
me.
can't just force a chocobo to do what you want. You should have established a bond with Apony before heading out. You've got to be on the same page when you're running a course. Be completely in sync.
I mean, we still did get, like, the second
You
rank.
don't say.
That's above average.
And why don't you, a real jockey, show us how it's done?
Yeah. Quick, I'm a bird!
I can't believe you people. I'm going home.
Man, you were really close to falling off of that cliff.
That certainly backfired.
Core.
Oh, yeah.
Depressed
No
bird.
need to rub it in. Come on, let's catch up with her.
I want to, but at the same time, I also want to try again. Oh, what a mess, what a mess. You know what? Tell you what. There's nothing saying that I can't do that on my own time. All right? Why spend the next 15 minutes recording a bunch of footage I'm just gonna have to cut out anyway? All right. Instead, let's go ahead and see where else we can go. Oh, I see. Okay, all right. How do I flip myself turnways? Like so? Oh, like so. You got it. Okay. Let's do ourselves some flippy twimps. I want to go down here. That looks to be the ramp basically right next to the ranch itself. Unless I am horribly mistaken and misguided, of which I very might possibly be. Nope, this definitely looks to be the case. All right, well, Bird does not like to actually walk inside of the stables for whatever reason. You know what I should have been doing like forever ago? Slapping some accessories on this honkin' bird. Bird's running around all naked. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna fly for nobody. You gotta wear your fancy hat. Yeah, and the knee socks. Yeah, we need those. And, sure, we'll go with the... basically the Hawaiian shirt. Why not? Also, I can edit the colors of this? I can. It's just, because it's a blue bird, it feels like it should probably have a different one, you know? Just so it sticks out. Yeah, alright. It stands out a little bit more against its big old colorful feathers. Okay, cool. Heading over here? No. Tisk. How do I does? Oh, that's how I does. Very simply. Yes. Are you kneeling down, or are your legs being swallowed by the earth? It's a little of both, actually.
Apony, what are you doing?
Why were you standing
Why
that
are you
way?
still following me? You know I can't ride you anymore.
She isn't. I'm following you. It's very different.
Apony, I'm sorry, but I can't. I just can't.
Says who? You just watch. I'm gonna prove to you that there's no other bird that can fly like Apony. I will.
Yeah, what she said. I'm just kind of along for the ride, I guess. All right, barrier materia earrings. Ay. All right. As is customary, I get 3 attempts before we have to just edit ourselves through this whole situation. Oh, I am already dreading everything about this. Oh, even when you start. Even when where you, no. Okay, all right. Even the moment that you decide to jump off the platform is something that matters here. That is rough. Okay. I guess we'll wait for them to be as far away as possible, and then... here we go! Hoping for the best! Swing and a miss. Swing and a horrible miss. Oh, this is going terribly. Alright, well, let's try to get at least 1 rank. Heading over here. Don't mind me any. I don't need a perfect. I don't even need to get 2nd rank. I just need to get 1 rank. That is all there is to it. And then we dive. And floop! Alright. Okay. It kind of works like Mario's cape in a lot of ways, which is kind of funny. You never gain the exact level of altitude again, but, you know, it's not bad. Oh, I already see exactly what you want me to do, and I hate it. I hate it. Wait, no, maybe not. Ah, fascinating. Okay, hang on. Miraculously, that worked. The fans didn't push me, I can't help but notice. Alright, well, no sense wasting our time further. Yeah, no, I agree. That seems silly. It wanted me to dive down even lower to catch the wind draft of the propellers, when realistically, that shouldn't have even been a factor in the first place. Terrible shame, that. Alright, here I go again. You know, if I got these 2, this wouldn't have been a problem. I'll settle for just 1! I wasn't being greedy, y'all. I would have taken just the 1. Oh, what a fine pickle this whole situation truly is. Asking me to glide various burb. Alright, here we go again. We don't need to be perfect. We don't need to be great. We don't need to be good. We need to be satisfactory! Give us the bare minimum! Woo! Alright. Heading on through. Give us another old fancy schmancy dive 'em up. And now I'm not high up enough. This is gonna be my life. Ugh. Alright.
This is great! Woohoo!
We're taking those. We're taking those. That took another 2 tries after you last saw me. All right. I thought I lost like twice, and then somehow it just worked.
This chocobo, Apony, the best of the best.
It is a very good burb.
Don't you think I know that?
Clearly you don't.
There's something on your mind. Just say it.
The day I fell, I got overconfident. Figured I had the race in the bag. I started thinking about all the ways I was gonna spend the prize money. I wasn't focused. But when I was rounding the final corner, Apony and we got out of sync. Before I knew it, I was in the dirt. Apony jumped in front to try and protect me. And because of that, she got herself hurt. So I just can't get back in the saddle. I can't. What if I hurt her again? I'd never forgive myself.
You're up, Mr. Merc. Put those chocobo interpreting skills to work.
I don't have those.
It was a terrible accident, but we've learned from that experience and can grow as chocobo and rider and strive to not repeat past mistakes. Once we've healed Shani, let's race together again.
You got that?
Apony.
Sounds good to me. Dang. Nicely done, Cloud. The heartwarming tale of a girl and her burb.
I'll rest up. Do whatever it takes to get back in racing shape. Until then, mind looking after her for me?
You serious?
Well, yeah. She still needs exercise, and I won't be able to take her out for a while. I'd feel better knowing she's in the hands of a rider I can trust.
Those bird noises.
I'm sorry for making you worry, Mom. I promise I won't give up. Not again.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Be warned, when I'm healed up, you're going down.
Yeah, probably. Wait, why was the reward a book for Red? Yuffie did all the work. I get that this is Red's like home turf and everything, but that's just silly. Yuffie should have gotten a reward for that. All right, well, it is what it is. Let's glide over to this. Yep. Let's just go ahead and keep on ignoring Cosmo Canyon in general. Wait, am I not allowed to use these? I was gonna glide off and go straight down. Why can't I? What kind of honey roasted nonsense is that? Boo! I say a boo to you and you and you. What? All right, well, I guess I need to go an entirely different way. Bird! Why must you be so bird? All right. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Do you sell stuff?
Hope you find what it is you're looking
You
for.
do. What do you sell? Do I not already have that? That looks exactly like the same thing I already have. Oh, rodeo hat. All right, you can make them all cowboy style. Double goggles. I see. Okay, that's very steampunk. And that's just very nonsense. Lot of stuff. Fascinating. I like this mystic style. I'll buy your mystic styles. Why not, right? Yeah. Okay. And you know what? I'll also buy your cheapest of materials. There you go. And I ain't buying just part of a full set. If I can't get the entire thing in one fell swoop, I ain't even bothering. Anywho, hey Chadley.
I see you too have come to do a little avian investigation.
I guess you could call it that.
Chocobos run on land. The birds around here are capable of taking to the skies.
Well, they can glide.
Chocoback must be quite the thrill.
Anyway, synergy allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command with an attack from Link Materia. Cool. Poison and petrify. Jump. Ooh. Ah, Dragoon style. Interesting. I kind of want to see what that looks like when Barrett does it, actually. And slightly fills the ATB gauge when multiple ATB commands are performed. Interesting. Okay. So, it fills the gauge when you use the gauge? That sounds broken as hell. Huh, well, all right, no problems here. Let me just take a look at your whole simulation list. Do we have any of them off the gate? Like, you know, just to start? Get any of them done, like, right here and now? No, okay. I just wanted to check, because that's what I want to try and do. Try to evenly distribute this whole mess.
I hope you won't mind my mentioning, but I've observed that World Intel collection
Oh,
is
bite
all
me!
the way
How about that?
here now.
Shut up! All right. I don't know if you know this, but you know that thing that you're constantly doing for me all of the time? Yeah, I can't help but notice that you've, kind of slowed down. Yeah, okay. Get stuffed like a calzone, asshole. I literally devote more time to your arbitrary nonsense than any other aspect of this game, including the main story. That actually bothered me. Okay. Fine, then. If that's the way it's gonna be, then maybe we can hop on Chocoback, and maybe that's a little area that I can go underneath, and that'll lead us to that, and we can get over here. It's honestly kind of funny. I was earnestly and honestly trying to be less of a jerk to Chadley because, you know, there's a very long stretch of time where he had absolutely done nothing wrong, other than be an unnecessary jerk to Mai, which is extra weird because he created her, so... Like, what is even the deal with that? But then, no, that way to absolutely push a very aggravating button on me like that. Jeez. Ugh. I know it's not supposed to be interpreted that way. Come on. I get that, but it came off that way. Anyway. So let me just... Guess there's nothing stopping me from doing that. No, but I don't need to do that. Also, are those both things that I've already scanned? I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, that's a chameleon. They hang out, and those are like the great leaping lizards. The great leaping lizards of El Garage.
I've been meaning to ask you something.
What up?
You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead.
Yeah, he's made a hobby of it.
That's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how'd he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But, wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how.
Whoa.
He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Yeah.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they've bled the planet dry. Shinra. To hit them where it hurts, we'll need to leverage those connections of yours. But if you even think about stabbing us in the back, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
But yeah, nah, Sephiroth is a complicated sort. He thinks it's his divine birthright, but in actuality, it's really not. He's under a massive misinterpretation of events. He didn't get the full story, but he feels like he did, so he kind of went mad with the information that he was given. I suppose it's well within the possibility of feasibility that maybe if he was given every piece of information in a, you know, more safe environment, maybe he could have adjusted to the whole situation. But the point is, he's not playing with a full deck and he's gone completely bananas. And we're also operating off of the theory, at least I'm currently doing so, and I imagine a lot of other people are too, that this is basically the Sephiroth from way in the future that got beaten by Cloud already, and this is like after Advent Children, where he got beaten by Cloud again, and he's like traveling backwards in time to mess with stuff. I mean, personally, I feel as if Sephiroth's goal at this point is just as much to, you know, blow up the Earth with meteor and the light and gain the power of the life stream and everything, as much as it also is just absolutely screwing over Cloud as much as humanly possible. If anything, I feel like his motivation is more so revenge against Cloud at this point than anything else. Man has turned being petty into an art form. You know what, here's an idea. How about we get Reverse Flash to fight Sephiroth? Get the two most petty beings in all of fiction to go up against each other and see what ultimately prevails. I'm kinda curious. Especially now that he has the ability. Now that Sephiroth can time travel? I don't know. Naturally, my inclination would be going to the DC Comics character because they're utter bullcrap. But I mean, I don't know. With illusions and comparative time travel abilities. I don't know. I'm just saying, RPG jank just might be enough to fight off comic book jank. It's possible. Regardless. Oh, right. I kind of fell off my bird there, didn't I? Because I got into the middle of an attack. I was pontificating on all manner of nonsense. Anyway, yeah. Oh, wait, no, you... Hang on a second. Have I not assessed a ski? Is that a thing that I have not done? Or maybe, I'm not sure, actually. Well, it's fine. Because it didn't tell me how much HP it has, but I'm wondering if that's just a case-by-case basis, and I had all of the other information? Hard to say. Regardless, I've had quite enough of your jumping and jiving and all that other miscellaneous nonsense, so if you could just go ahead and get yourself big-time dead, that'd be super-de-duper. Real super-de-duper swell styles, if you know what I'm saying. Why are you still alive? Goober girl! Woo! Alright. Anyway, kick some boxes. Yeah! Free antidote I'm never gonna use. Let's go. Hey. Alright, so we just keep on heading in this direction. Because I don't see anywhere else we even can go. And we've got more baddies. Hey, we got some more baddies. Got some more, don't you know it? Alright. I should probably do the world a favor and not impersonate Kate Sith.
Sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
Aerith, I get. Barrett's just an enthusiast. If the world's greatest minds are going there, I don't know. I don't know if we have the right to be heading on over there. I mean, a few of us here. Yeah, I consider a couple of us to be legitimately intelligent, but I don't know. I think me, the player, specifically, is kind of dragging that number down a bit. Red, do you have to constantly dart ahead of me like that? It's unnecessary. Also, all right, I guess we're just straight up in Cosmo Canyon now. I was kind of hoping to put this off for at least a little tiny bit longer, but all right. Here we are.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back!
Never gonna get used to that.
I can't believe it. It really is you.
First time everyone else heard the voice, though.
Worried. Oh, come on.
Happy dog!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on.
You can explain this outburst there, buddy? Oh no, he's just gonna keep on going.
You can let them through. They're good people. I promise.
Aw, thank you.
After all, they're the reason I'm here.
We're
What
friends.
the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Apparently.
Real quick, gotta check something.
What up?
An airship dropped these on us this morning.
Uh-oh.
Wanted posters of the terrorists who...
Oh wait, no, hang on. Those pictures got altered, I remembered.
But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
The miracles of Photoshop. And we'll never know, but I know. Thank you, Kate Sith. Ooh, this place is so fancy. It also has like 50 billion times the population of Cosmo Canyon of yore. Also, Queen's Blood's back. Oh boy.
Can you believe it? Nanaki's back. It's such a relief to know that he's okay.
It is rather swell. Also, could you please be quiet? I want to vibe to this jam.
Still, he's home safe now. We owe the planet a debt of gratitude for that. We should make an offering.
Yes, yes, go ahead and offer your whatever to your whatever. This jam, though. Oh, absolutely love it. Also, what is Barrett's deal? That's the second time he's impersonated in a mocking tone one of our party members. You don't gotta be all like that, bro. Sheesh.
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
True that.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
I mean, it kind of helps that over half of our team at this point aren't even on the list. It's kind of funny that. Anywho, let me take a little look-see-loo. Ah. Well, there may be Queen's Blood players, but they're not on the map right now. And we're gonna have to wait for those on, you know, next episode anyway. Alright, let's head on over up here, see what's what. Let's go and see what's what. Where are you at, Red? I'm gonna have to make sure to put him on my team specifically for the greater duration of this whole, this whole stretch of time. Now, hang on a second. You selling yourself some weapons? Hang on. I'm having a hard time really seeing. The answer is yes, you are selling weapon, but I think I walked right past the whole thing. How do you do that thing with your voice?
I was born and raised here, in this canyon.
I wish I had two voices.
I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
You know, to be fair, that is a very solid point.
Coming!
It is a big puppy. Oh, yeah.
So, was that goodbye?
Temporarily.
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on.
Can't forget that materia.
As for me... that'll do.
Needs a quality sit. I can respect it.
I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then
You are a robot.
sights.
At every given opportunity, I am paired off with these two. Fair and fine and dandy by me. No complaints. No complaints. Also, I'm just gonna throw this out here, Barrett. I know what planetology is and everything, but the way you're so exuberant about it, and the way that you treat it, and the way that you kind of go about the whole thing, it really does make the whole thing sound like a cult. So you might want to dial it back a little bit. I know what you're about. All of us do, but just watch yourself. That's all I'm trying to say. Anywho. Let's see. I just really wanted to check a weapon shop to see if I missed anything. Feels like some characters get way more weapons than others. And I just wanted to kind of get that all squared away. Where is it? Wait, hang on. Oh, maybe it's up here. Is that not where I just came from? Yes, it is. Oh, there it is. That's how I missed it. Okay. It was kind of tucked away a little bit.
Do as we do, which means lay off the fighting.
Don't tell me what to do, woman.
Well, I've seen worse. Congrats. You're welcome to shop here.
Seen worse what? What is that supposed to mean? Aw! At some point I did miss something. The red megaphone helps its user pour their heart into the cheering. Moogle kaboom! Oh no! Turn your Moogle into a ticking time bomb that explodes when it leaves combat. Wowie wowzers. What's its, materia slots? Wait, does it not have one? Oh my, it doesn't have any? Ugh.
Don't you dare use my weapons for anything unsavory.
Girl, you straight up just sold me a megaphone. What do you think I'm gonna do with the damn thing? I mean, yes, we are gonna go and bludgeon people with it, but why would you think that? Also, why were you making it? Ain't nothing make any damn sense about that. I tell you that much, regardless. Okay, alright. That is very much what I wanted to do. Let's see, but where do you want me to be, specifically? Do you want me to head up? Interesting. I'm not entirely sure, actually. How odd and curious. But that also being said, there are 3 Queen's Blood players, and I'm only spotting 1. That must mean there's more to this little old Cosmo Canyon than even I have currently seen. Alright, let's see. So heading back down wasn't the play. What we want to do is keep on going up Sedasiums. Indeed. Alright, let's get at least one more noteworthy scene. There we go. Okay, that's how you do it. Oh my goodness. Off he goes. Ooh, now that's some fancy technology right there. Hey, it's the fancy stuff is what that is. Fascinating. You know, the only thing this place is really missing is a piano. But I'm really feeling that lack of it, you know? That lack of the piano bothers me greatly. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. Alright, but I just wanted to properly look around. You know what, nuts to it. Trying to find that, all this time I'm still trying to find that balance on the right length of episode, you know? But considering we devoted like so much time to gliding on birds, I think we can afford to, you know, do a little bit more story progress. Just a skosh. Dang, we really heading up. We really heading the heck up. Anyway, I got distracted. Red's his wanting to be treated with respect thing. I mean, considering that literally the very first thing Barrett did the second he heard his actual real voice was make fun of him. Yeah, good call. Let's be real.
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here.
Why not?
You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I see. Okay, I don't want to rob yous. That's not something I wants to does with my life. No. Absolutely none of that. But okay. Ooh, so many telescopes. It'd be funny if just one of them was inexplicably a kaleidoscope. Anyway, I gotta see Budahagen. Yep, he's still on the ball. Looks less goofy though.
These are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Mama King.
No problem, he's cool.
My name is Bulgenhagen.
Bulgenhagen.
I teach planetology here in the canyon. And one could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Family!
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Anarchy here has a whole life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about...
I love that's Tifa's reaction.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Thanks for the trauma dumping.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Mama King?
They saw him run through.
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Off he floats. Oh, there's an angle. I just love that. 40, what? The emotion on display. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. All right, well, things are gonna get a little bit fancy schmancy and lore buildy real soon. So we can put that off until next time. We'll head on in there with Tifa and Aaron, then we'll learn about the world and the live stream and all that good stuff. Then we can swing on back down, do the Queen's Blood matches, maybe find ourselves some side quests, do a lot of exploring. You know, that usual routine. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you all very soon.